well-balanced and nutritious diet has many benefits. On the other hand, a diet lacking in nutrients may cause a variety of unpleasant symptoms. These symptoms are your body's way of communicating potential vitamin and mineral deficiencies. Recognizing them can help you adjust your diet accordingly. In this video you will see the 8 most common signs of vitamin and mineral deficiencies and how to address them. Number 1. Ulcers or cracks in the corners of the mouth. Lesions in and around the mouth may partly be linked to an insufficient intake of certain vitamins or minerals. Mouth ulcers, also commonly referred to as canker sores, are often the result of deficiencies in iron or B vitamins. Angular cheilitis, a condition that causes the corners of the mouth to crack, split, or bleed, can be caused by excess salivation, dehydration, and may also be caused by an insufficient intake of iron and B vitamins, particularly riboflavin. People with mouth ulcers or cracks at the corners of the mouth may want to try consuming more foods rich in thiamine, riboflavin, pyridoxine, and iron to alleviate symptoms. Number 2. Bleeding gums. Sometimes a rough tooth brushing technique is at the root of bleeding gums, but a diet lacking in vitamin C can also be to blame. Vitamin C plays an important role in wound healing and immunity, and it even acts as an antioxidant, helping prevent cell damage. Your body does not make vitamin C on its own, so the only way to maintain adequate levels of it is through diet. Consuming very little vitamin C through the diet for long periods can bring on symptoms of deficiency, including bleeding gums and even tooth loss. Another serious consequence of severe vitamin C deficiency is scurvy, which depresses the immune system, weakens muscles and bones, and makes people feel fatigued and lethargic. Other common signs of vitamin C deficiency include easy bruising, slow wound healing, dry scaly skin, and frequent nosebleeds. People who eat few fresh fruits and vegetables may develop vitamin C deficiency. Other symptoms of biotin deficiency include chronic fatigue, muscle pain, cramps, and tingling in the hands and feet. A deficiency in biotin is very rare, but when it occurs, brittle, thinning, or splitting hair and nails are some of the most noticeable symptoms. A deficiency in this vitamin is generally rare but may occur in certain cases. Food that are rich in biotin include egg yolks, organ meats, fish, meat, dairy, nuts, seeds, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, yeast, whole grains, and bananas. Number 4. Hair falls. Hair loss is a very common symptom. A diet rich in the following nutrients may help prevent or slow hair loss. This mineral is involved in DNA synthesis, including that of the DNA present in hair follicles. Too little iron can cause hair to stop growing or fall out. Zinc is an essential mineral for protein synthesis and cell division, 2 processes needed for hair growth. Niacin B3, necessary for keeping hair healthy. Alopecia, a condition in which hair falls out in small patches, is one possible symptom of niacin deficiency. Vitamin B7, when deficient, may be linked to hair loss. The vitamins and minerals mentioned are needed for hair growth, so diets rich in them may help prevent hair loss. Number 5. Dandruff and flaky skin. Seborrheic dermatitis (SB) and dandruff are part of the same group of skin disorders that affects the oil-producing areas of your body. Both involve itchy, flaking skin. Dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis may be caused by many factors, with a nutrient-poor diet being one of them. While the link between a nutrient-poor diet and these skin conditions is not fully understood, people with dandruff or seborrheic dermatitis might want to consume more of these nutrients. For instance, low blood levels of zinc, niacin, vitamin B3, riboflavin, vitamin B2, and pyridoxine, vitamin B6, may each play a role. Foods that are rich in niacin, riboflavin, and pyridoxine include whole grains, poultry, meat, fish, eggs, dairy, organ meats, legumes, green vegetables, starchy vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Seafood, meat, legumes, dairy, nuts, and whole grains are all good sources of zinc. Number 6. Poor night vision and white eye growth. A nutrient-poor diet can sometimes cause vision problems. For instance, low intakes of vitamin A are often linked to a condition known as night blindness, which reduces people's ability to see in low light or darkness. That's because vitamin A is necessary to produce rhodopsin, a pigment found in the retinas of the eyes that helps you see at night. When left untreated, night blindness can progress to xerophthalmia, a condition that can damage the cornea and ultimately lead to blindness. Another early symptom of xerophthalmia is Bito's spots, which are slightly elevated, foamy, white growths that occur on the conjunctiva or white part of the eyes. Vitamin-rich foods are found in organ meats, dairy, eggs, fish, dark leafy greens, and yellow and orange-colored vegetables. However, too much vitamin A intake can be harmful, so do not take vitamin A supplements unless you are diagnosed with a deficiency. Number 7. Little bumps on the skin. Keratosis pilaris is a condition that causes goosebump-like bumps to appear on the cheeks, arms, thighs, or buttocks. These little bumps may also be accompanied by corkscrew or ingrown hairs. The condition often appears in childhood and naturally disappears in adulthood. The cause of these little bumps is still not fully understood, but they may appear when too much keratin is produced in hair follicles. This produces red or white elevated bumps on the skin. That said, it has also been observed in people with diets low in vitamins A and C. With this condition may consider adding foods rich in vitamins A and C to their diet. These include organ meats, dairy, eggs, fish, dark leafy greens, yellow/orange colored vegetables, and fruit. Number 8. Restless Leg Syndrome. Restless Leg Syndrome, RLS, also known as Willis-Eckbaum disease, is a nerve condition that causes unpleasant or uncomfortable sensations in the legs, as well as an irresistible urge to move them. While the exact causes of RLS are not fully understood, there appears to be a link between symptoms of RLS and a person's blood iron levels. Supplementing with iron generally helps decrease RLS symptoms, especially in people with a diagnosed iron deficiency. Since higher iron intakes appear to reduce symptoms, increasing the intake of iron-rich foods, such as meat, poultry, fish, legumes, dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, may also be beneficial. It may be especially handy to combine these iron-rich foods with vitamin C-rich fruits and vegetables, as these can help increase iron absorption. Extremely high iron levels can even be fatal in some cases, so it's best to consult your healthcare provider before taking supplements. A diet that provides an insufficient intake of vitamins and minerals can cause several symptoms, some of which are more common than others. Often, increasing your intake of foods rich in the appropriate vitamins and minerals can help resolve or greatly reduce your symptoms. Nevertheless, it is best and recommended to consult with your healthcare provider to confirm a deficiency. It's best to opt for diets rich in these nutrients, rather than supplements. Hope that you have enjoyed and found this video useful. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share so that others can enjoy it too. Hit the subscribe and notification button to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching.